I'm lost for words. Just, yeah. Fuck. P9.
Hello, everyone. I am Liz.
And I'm Iz. And welcome back to the P9 Pod. Woohoo!
Yay! Fun episode because summer break is ending.
Yeah, and we have a fun little interim pit stop for you. It's going to be a short one today, as the album's pretty short itself.
Yeah, again, we need some full-length albums from these girls, but who knows if that'll ever happen at this point.
Hybe, let me have a conversation. I swear, I just want to talk.
Yeah.
But if you didn't gather from that context, today we will be breaking down Wild by Katseye, hoping our local icons have found the ep. Love you guys.
Yeah.
One of ya.
We are.
You know, I'm a very baby K-pop stan. I feel as though like the fandoms kind of overlap a little bit here, so hoping you guys find your way to this little headcanon vid here. One of my favorite things to do.
I feel like all of our little pit stops are just very ultra specific niches of
For sure.
culture vibes. So someone will like it, someone will care, we care, so that's all that really matters. So
and before we get into this, I'm a Yoonchae bias. I don't know how you feel. It's a new thing for me.
I feel the same. I feel like I've always felt that way. I love that girl. Like, she's hilarious.
I guess I'm like a Meichae girl.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I respect it.
And we're not on hiatus, so we can get into our episode.
So true.
Well, kicking it off, we have the lead single that broke the internet a few months ago and caused a lot of chaos. Pinky Up.
Pinky up. My pinky is up.
So a fun fact about this pit stop as well, we're going to be doing a little bit of a different format where we're going to be assigning teams since there's such a short amount of songs and there's so many drivers. We just went for a general vibe.
So we'll see if we double up on any of these because I think it's more likely than when we are just doing drivers.
I'd agree. The statistics have to be more probable that this would happen. So leading with Pinky Up, I have a feeling this might be the first. I personally, drum roll please, this is where I put McLaren.
That's where I put McLaren.
I knew it from the rip.
They were like really easy.
They were so Pinky Up to me, especially I was saying the day that we did this, they had both just posted about or made a post, Oscar and Lando, and both talking about house music, and I was like, Pinky Up is so house music coded.
No, it is. Everything about it is so them coded. They're just,
one day soon the world's gonna
you know, me and my best friend.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
And it's also like us against the world, shaking ass in the parking lot. That's them, because everyone else kind of hates each other right now, and they're like, we're back.
That's so real. I also said, like, the beat and, like, the upbeat tempo, very Lando world champion. He's just the world champion. He's Pinky Up, and he's shaking ass in the parking lot.
He is. I feel like both of them, like, this just gives their vibe together and separately, and It was so extremely easy to pin this on them. Like,
I also would love to see Oscar Piastri even attempt the dance break after the gritty that we got in Miami.
Oh my god. That's kind of my dream. Like, unfortunately, is my dream.
But yeah, if McLaren were to play any of these in the garage, I do think it would be Pinky Up.
Oh, I actually agree. I think kind of if any team were to play any of these songs, it would be that. Just because it's, like, so popular.
For sure.
Honestly, maybe Animal too, because of the Ed Sheeran influence.
True.
And I feel like Ed Sheeran would pop out and be like, play this song.
Ed loves to be on the track, bro. He's been there a few times.
I think, yeah, at least a few.
So, Pinky Up, I'm glad that we concur because there was actually no other answer I saw.
I agree with you. It's like, it just really fits them, and I low-key don't think I'd put them anywhere else.
No, not at all.
So, love that.
Well, as you just mentioned as well, next up is Animal, which is the other lead track, if you will, off the album.
I think we might differ here because I don't feel, like, ultra confident about this.
Again, I'm fearing that we have the exact same notes. I don't know that that's true. I just always have this gut feeling when we do these.
Okay.
But I want to hear what you said.
Okay, I said VCARB.
Oh, we don't.
Okay.
Okay, let me hear your breakdown.
I don't really have like a super good breakdown.
That's fine.
I don't know. I struggled with this one. I just kind of think the beginning, like the first verse, was giving Liam Arvid vibes. And then I also just think this is like fun and silly, and I think that they would do some silly trend to it. And I don't know if there's even a trend to it right now, but like it was just kind of giving them, and I both actually think both of them would like the song.
I agree. I think that was a really good poll. I love them there.
I also oops, sorry. I
you're
just
fine.
had a vision of something that I also wanted to say that I forgot about.
Okay.
Because the second verse starts with "I'll be gone by morning," which is so VCARB because they're always bopping to other places. And I did remember that called out to me.
Gag it.
Yeah.
That's a good poll. Wow. Maybe you did do better than me here.
I don't think so. I was kind of random, and I was just listening to it, and I was like, the first verse was giving them vibes, and I was like, maybe we're cooking. And the second verse, I was like, that's so VCARB vibes. And I was like, you know what? Fine. Sold
That's
me.
where she goes. I love that. I actually also think, I'll get into it a little bit later, but I think admin would probably have a field day with Animal as well.
Sure. 100%. Like, that was partially
Yeah.
the vibe I got there as well.
For Animal, I have Mercedes.
Okay. I actually really like that.
I just felt like Animal in itself, everyone's kind of been saying, is like that generic pop song off the album that like is very safe and very normal and like very palatable, and I think that's low-key Mercedes brand, like all in all.
Yeah. No, that's true.
And I also just feel like because Ed Sheeran wrote it, it lends itself to like the George Russell pipeline a little.
The George Russell edit of the, like,
the
British.
of it all. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my god.
But I also said, because nobody knows that you're out of control until we're behind closed doors. Like, we never know what's going on at Mercedes. Like, there's always tea,
Yeah.
and Toto's like, come here. And he closes the door, and nobody knows.
Toto yells
So-
at them. I was also kind of thinking about that too with Liam Lawson because of his history of being out of control.
Right.
Except
K-Mac
everyone-
K-Mac Jr.
Everyone knows that, but
But nobody knows you're out of control. But I see you out on the dance floor.
I do have to share, I didn't do this obviously, but I did consider Ferrari when Charles was pushing like an animal.
If you had done that,
But
that would have been
that
a
would've-
legendary pick.
That would have been my only reason, so I didn't. But I did
Pushing
think
like an
about
animal.
it.
Oh, wow. Deep cut. I love that. Oh.
So I did think about them there, but they'll be elsewhere.
Yeah. Same. Like,
We'll see. Next is Hootie Fruity.
Tutti Frutti. Now, I'm
Which
going to say
is-
it off the bat because I didn't put them, that because we start in Brazilian, I was thinking of Gabby the whole time.
That is good.
But I
That's
didn't-
really
I didn't
smart.
go for it.
I didn't do that either, but that would have been kind of a really smart poll.
I was just like, it's like very Brazilian funk. Like, we could go Audi, but like, Hootie Frutti is not Nico in this line.
Oh, you don't think Nico Hulkenberg is getting down?
Hootie Fruit? No. He would never.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He's got Gabby there. Maybe he's bringing out. I'm always thinking about the video of Gabby making him rank the brain rot characters. Like, he was like, no, toot, toot, so. I'm glad we had our quick Audi break because they aren't Hootie Fruity, but you know.
But shout out
Missing
to them. Big contenders for Hootie Fruity. But this is where I put VCARB.
Oh, that's hilarious, and I love it.
I was just like, I
Wait.
feel like, what?
No, keep talking.
I felt like Hootie Fruity was so like chronically online the way that like VCARB as like a whole is. It's also very like polarizing, which I think the VCAR team is. Like, a lot of people like VCAR because they're so fun, but a lot of people don't because it's like almost a junior team and it feels like cheating. And I feel like that's kind of what Hootie Fruity's been doing online. It's very polarizing, very confusing. I also think admin would make them shake ass to Hootie Fruity.
They would.
So
That is so real.
that was my
I think-
rationale.
I think it's funny because I put Mercedes there.
We swapped.
So we switched it up.
Okay.
I don't know why. I think it's because it was giving like main character moment.
For
of
sure.
The like everyone's talking about it, and that's how I
Yeah.
kind of feel about Mercedes this season. And I feel like everyone was like, we want like, we're so bored with McLaren, and then they got the same thing. That kind of happens with Katseye sometimes. So
Wait, but that's crazy because, like, they said the same thing about Pinky Up, where you put McLaren, and now I see the vision.
Exactly. And it's just everyone's talking about it. It's very polarizing, like you said. Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't know. It feels very murk to me.
And you want to know what? It's. Ugh. I was gonna say it doesn't really have like longevity.
That was
not
crazy.
To throw shade, but like the power unit didn't have longevity at the start.
No, and it's also kind of good to see, like, putting it as Merc, like, will this last, or will people come around like they did for Gnarly, or are people gonna hate it? Like, we really don't know, and that's why I kind of was thinking them. I think it would be so hilarious to see these boys listening to this song.
George Russell playing with a slime. I can't.
I can never imagine George Russell in any of those situations that were in that music video.
That's so real. Actually, I couldn't either.
But
anyway,
unfortunately, it just gives Mercedes to me in every way.
Then I think you cooked there, because again, I could swap either one of them.
I think we cooked collectively because we have them right back to back with each other.
Big facts. Now this one I don't think we have the same at all. This is where Bel Air. We're getting into the newer tracks that people don't know, the deep cuts.
And this is what I 100% know what you're going to say, and I understand why, because I had them there too.
Yeah, this is where Red Bull lives.
Yeah, and I get it, because I had them there, and I switched it.
When you were by... Like, that is so Red Bull, bro. It's like, I put my all in. I tried so hard. We built these memories. I have, like... And it's such a, like, nostalgia sound to it. Like, it feels like you're in a movie and looking at, like, a memory, you know? And I feel like that's so Red Bull.
No, I see it so clearly because I had them there for like a second for quite a while, actually. It's very much Red Bull, and it's like, I'm leaving you behind, like, against my will most of the time. But also kind of like the Checo edit, like, positively leaving you behind and, like, doing something new.
Yeah, I love Checo, and I wish that, like, the Red Bull worked out for Checo. I just have to put that out there. Anyway.
Oh my god. Like, this is, like, so sickening, though, because it's like, you gave me paradise, then took the key.
Yeah. And that's the thing with, like, Bel Air. It sounds like you want to run from it, but also you want to run to it. And I think that's so Red Bull. Like, you don't want it, and yet you need your seat, and, like, they're a top team, and, like, they're going to give you what you need if you can do it right. But, like, you can't, because you don't have a car.
It's, like, for how long?
True.
Literally, I get it completely, and I totally see your vision because I had them there. So
thank you.
Aligned. As we said, I moved them, so I had to pivot. So we're gonna. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking ahead. I had to pivot, and I pivoted to Williams, kind of from the other side of the Red Bull of like Alex and Carlos like leaving other things behind and like going somewhere new and dealing with like semi quote traumatic experiences, and then being like bye, and then finding like solace in Williams.
Home sweet home, baby. Aww.
Yeah, so that was kind of where I went directionally.
A really positive lens.
I did a positive spin because I was originally thinking negative. And then I was just thinking, like, how could we make it another team that isn't Red Bull? Yeah. And that's where Williams snuck in for me, because it's kind of like, oh my god, I can't think of the word. Whatever. I can't think of the word. But, like, when you're escaping somewhere and it's, like, your place that you go.
I'm thinking Stockholm Syndrome, which is not correct.
No, I can't think of it, so it's fine. But it's literally just like kind of the head rush of not knowing what's next, and then being like, I wish I could go back, but like I can't, and then moving forward and finding something new. Mm-hmm. And that's what Williams is to me, and I think that's what Williams is to Carlos Sainz and Alex Albon.
It is
and James Vowles, honestly.
True. It is a sanctuary for those lost.
There you go. That's good. Sanctuary. That's probably what I was thinking of.
There you go. I nailed it. I'm so good at this game.
We're really amazing at this game because I know we're like, even if we do different things, we're like so aligned.
But I do think this next one we're just fully aligned.
Yeah, we are.
Because that way it has to be Ferrari.
Yeah, it is. We are fully aligned, and I knew that was coming. As soon as I knew you put Red Bull there, which I kind of assumed, then I just kind of assumed you put Ferrari here, because, like, duh.
That way, when she says, I forget the exact line, but it's like, you're window shopping, don't you want to take a ride?
Yeah, literally.
So Ferrari. Are you kidding?
Literally.
Like, you're lucky.
You could be mine if you're
way.
lucky. You might get the privilege to touch me. Like,
exactly. Don't you want to ride, my love? Oh my god, so Ferrari. Sorry.
It's so Ferrari. But it's literally, like, the dream. You know, like, people wanting it and getting it sometimes and sometimes not getting it.
And, like, that way is so, like, luxurious in vision. And obviously Ferrari is so luxurious. Like, even remove the F1 of it all. A standard car Ferrari. Like...
literally.
It's so the brand. It's the brand. It's not even the
regular.
Team. Exactly.
Regular
also,
Ferrari.
I think if LH and Charles had to listen to a single song on this album and enjoy it, it would be that way as well.
I do think they would like it. I also think they'd like Unlove You, because I feel like Louis.
I actually agree.
With it. And Charles likes to get sad with it for some reason too.
It's giving Charles' favorite song.
Oh wait, okay. Also, stop. No, because we can't. We can't move on from that because now I'm just gonna be laughing about it.
Sorry, I love that he unironically loves that song. It's so good to me.
He is such a freak. I love him.
He explained it one time that it's like nostalgia, but it's still funny.
It's so funny. I know we should probably do like a mini recap after this of just like Girl the Grid and Passenger Princess. But speaking of Girl the Grid, and we're talking about Lewis, it was making me laugh so hard that of all the accolades on that board, he was like, ooh, music. And he put himself there. I was like, so true, musician. So true.
Like, again, there were so many different places he could have put himself. And that's the one he went for.
He could not figure out that it was win a race in rookie year. He was like, no, but like, what if I was playing the guitar?
Like, to be fair, I guess without Liam Lawson there, like, nobody else is musically inclined. So I understand.
Literally.
But in what world would they put that for
laugh.
You, Lewis?
Literally, exactly. Like, it would have been the curveball of all curveballs.
Yeah, no, Girl the Grid was so good.
But anyway, back to the main task before we talk about that a little bit more.
Katseye bonus track.
I love this song. I don't listen to it enough because it is on the physical album. But
I am listening to it as a podcast.
I'm listening to it on TikTok. And It is Unlove You. So if you haven't listened because it's not on Spotify, tap in. Very good.
Or go to Target if you want to be a real good citizen.
Okay, sorry, I'm not a good citizen. But I will be.
Me either, girl. I don't own it. I also have nowhere to play
I'll
it
be
anyway.
listening to clips on TikTok. But the song is amazing, and it's a little slow, a little sad, very funky, very fresh.
Quick shout out to Lara Raj, producer and writer.
I'm telling you. Also, sorry, this is gonna be a little side tangent, but I did go see the Katseye movie in theaters.
Yes.
And like actually seeing her work on the song and all of them in the studio was so sick. Like, it's like really cool. Like, I feel like they need to let the girls do this more because like she was having so much fun with it. And, like, playing with all the different, like, vocal tracks of each girl in the studio. And I was like, wait, this is sick. And
I agree.
You could tell she loves it. And I'm like, let her cook because this song is great.
Her and Megan love producing. Get them in the studio, please.
They don't let them. And I'm like, please, just let them cook and let them have fun with it.
Correct.
Regardless. I loved seeing that. And it made me have a really deep appreciation for the song. But... I hinted at it, but I just had to put Red Bull here, and I had them in Bel Air, and I had to put them here because it just made so much sense to me.
You're right. And as soon as it started playing, I was like, well, this is so Red Bull, but like Bel Air just took the cake for me, so I 100% understand the concept.
But literally, breaking hearts too many times to count, like, it's an understatement because you play great games with my brain, like...
Yeah.
It's so Red Bull. They are game players, manipulators, making boys cry, and they'll never understand the damage they're doing to them.
Nope.
Oh, it's so good. Anyway, It's so good. I can't. It gets to me because it's all I could think about. And I think about every single driver who's gone through Red Bull and gotten tossed to the curb. I know, it's bad. It's all I could do.
I understand.
And then they move on, and eventually they don't care anymore. And it probably still burns a little bit, but they grow from it, and that's beautiful.
True.
I'm so curious to hear what you say.
We're keeping things very aligned here because where you zig, I zag. This is where I put Williams.
Oh, okay, perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah. Where you zig, I zag, baby.
I love that.
I just feel like Williams, like, again, name of the pod, the P9 pod, when George Russell was going into debt for them, trying to race, trying to get that dream, sobbing live on air for getting 1 point.
Like, my friend.
But also, obviously, like, the Carlos and Alex of it right now, which we talked about briefly in Bel Air. Like, yes, there are definitely positives to them going to Williams, but, like, let's also consider the fact that right now they're not even, like, a midfield team. I hate to say it.
Going off what you're saying, Williams is not a midfield team. They're not competing for Q3 like they were last year. They're barely getting out of Q1. And when they do, it's a miracle. Like, and we're cheering like they won the race. Like, it's very George Russell quoted. Like, correct. Very P9.
And I feel like they always get to this point where they're like, oh my gosh, like, oh my God, that may have been the word you were looking for. We're a safe haven.
Yeah, that works. Perfect.
They act like they're like this big safe haven for people. And they're like, oh yeah, like, you know, you don't have a team? Come to Williams. Like, we'll take care of you. And it's like, but you don't, though, because you throw me in a shit box, pardon my French, and now I have to deal with it. And I'm crying.
They're upset. It was really depressing. Like, I think things have slowly, I hesitate to say got better because they're not better. Things have slowly improved ever so slightly. But, like, the beginning of the season where every race, one of them was having a, like, detrimental issue, and they were both posting on social media, like, really disappointing weekend. I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I really can't.
It takes it out of a girl. I have to be so real.
It does. But yeah. I see the vision.
Thanks. I again, once you put Williams for Bel Air, I was like, she's going to get it. Like, she's going to understand when we get there.
We were extremely on the same page, but I'm happy we switched it up, like, even though it was just flip-flop.
Yeah. But they're like, everything that we flip-flopped, I feel like had the same
above all, McLaren and Ferrari stayed the same for us.
If there's one thing about us, we're a Tifosi and a Papaya fan. Like, and
we're locked in. We locked in.
Well, I loved every second of that.
Me too. That was fun.
I say it every episode we do a pit stop. I'm like, we're gonna have the same ones, and this time we truly did.
We did, but it was a little different.
It was. We did spice it up a bit, but
thank God.
I guess that's a wrap on Katseye for now. Hope the girls get off hiatus. Love you guys.
I hope they get back to 6 members. They're currently sitting at 3.5, depending on when Megan is feeling okay. Like
OT6.
Yeah. Slice it in half. Wicked Witch. Like. Anyway, before we get to our Zandvoort predictions, we could just cover briefly what's happened in the world of F1 this past week. Obviously,
Charles is becoming a father.
Oh, yeah. Well, we all kind of knew this, but yes.
I just have to talk about it quickly. I'm so happy for them. She looks beautiful, as always.
Oh, my God.
Glowing.
George got engaged.
We have papas. We have fiancés. We
didn't talk about that because we recorded before, but George got engaged.
And
that was
beautiful.
Jarring. A fun fact is that Isabel called me to tell me that, and I was in the car with our other friend, Kelly, and I screamed and gasped so loud, Kelly thought something was extremely wrong. And
everything was extremely right.
It was just George Russell getting engaged, but I literally was gasping for air. I was so excited.
No, like, I hit your landline. I couldn't even FaceTime or text. I was like, no, physically phone calling you because this is urgent.
Paul Revere, like, you had to let me know.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the P9 fans in the audience know this about me, but I love George and Carmen. Like, I think they're so perfect, and they're so important and dear to my heart. And, like, I just love seeing George in the light of a boyfriend and a fiance because he's such a goober. So when I'm like, oh, he's a sweet guy, it makes me smile. So that was really exciting.
Sad that Alex wasn't at their proposal. Like, you're going to come to the first date, but not the proposal.
You're right. And you're right. And they could have done it. They could have done a ring swap because Alex gave George Lily's ring on that plane that one time, but now they could have both swapped.
Oh, run it back, guys. We need
They
to see
probably
it with 2
will.
rings.
I'm sure that'll happen, and we'll clip this, and we'll look brilliant. So
I
it's
can't
fine.
wait. Charles is becoming a dad. George is engaged. Lando's in Ibiza.
Lando is in Ibiza in Greece, and he's living his best life and living my dreams.
Nico and Gabby on vacation together.
What is wrong with them? Let's talk about it. Okay, it actually is heartwarming to me though, because I've seen people talk on Twitter about how like Nico hasn't always had like super close relationships with the teammates.
Okay,
K-Mag
Kevin's right.
excluded. Excuse me,
I know,
I just said K-Mag excluded. They were in love. He was there for his podium. We'll never forget.
I will never forget.
But like typically, like team wise, he's never really like, other than K-Mag, had like a really like stellar, notable relationship with a teammate.
Oh wait, but him and Daniel.
Like yes,
Sorry.
but it's just like he never really was like popping out like this.
No.
Now they're fully involved. Like
Yeah.
they're going on family vacations together, and I'm like, wait, that's really cute.
No, it is sweet. I feel like he knows it's like almost his last season. He's like, I guess I should really like form some bonds here.
And it's him and this teenager. Like
He loves it.
it's so cute. I really love them. Like it makes me emotional seeing them together, and that Gabby's girlfriend and Nico's wife like hang out like socially.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up. I love this.
Also, I guess if we're recapping things that they did you see Franco got robbed?
No, but that would happen to him.
He
Like
got
he's
robbed in Italy or something, I think. I don't know the full detail. I thought you just kind of knew about it.
I didn't. My thing about Franco, the reason I ended up loving him so much this year is he's always on a side quest, good or bad. He's always doing something random, and now he got robbed. My poor guy.
We'll do some research because I need like the full story of what happened.
I literally didn't know about this.
Formula One driver Franco Colapinto was the victim of a burglary during his summer break in Italy in Lake Como.
No!
Thieves broke in and stole his personal items, including clothing and an Argentinian mate kit. I don't know what that is.
Mate. It's like the drink they drink.
There is Google. I have to say there is absolutely no what do you call it? Accent. It says mate kit. Fully.
Yeah. I don't know if there is one in the word, but I don't know.
Well, I'm
There
learning
should
new
be.
things. You learn something new every day.
You know how, I don't know if you know this. I only know this because I've seen like Messi and the Argentinians with it. But they have this little like metal cup, and it's like very full with like dry tea leaves, and they have like a very special straw, and they drink out of it. It's a Argentinian thing.
I'm learning about mate today.
Yeah.
But
Anyway.
yeah, he got robbed in Lake Como.
Not them stealing his little beverage.
Yeah, he got robbed in Lake Como.
That's so sad. My guy.
And Arvid turned 19.
Oh, baby. I love
Truly a child.
him.
That picture of him and Liam Lawson I actually like wanted to be my lock screen.
Stop. Wait, no, because it was one of them made a dump. I think it was probably Arvid.
It was
for his
Liam.
birthday. Yeah. Or
I thought it
one
was
of them.
Liam.
Okay.
I don't know.
It could be either, but so cute. I love them. I love their relationship too. All the teammates make me giddy.
Iconic stuff. I think that's kind of everything that I remember.
Other than
everybody doing.
Girl the Grid was great.
Of course.
Oscar and Max are nerds. Lando doesn't care. We have to have a serious conversation. I texted you this about Lewis Hamilton. Someone needs to scan his brain. Like, I'm scared for him, to be honest.
It's like football players and tackles. Like,
No,
he's got brain injuries.
It is. I'm like, after watching that video, I was like, wait, I'm kind of concerned, Lewis. Babe, what? What's going on? He was throwing people up on things, and I was like, oh, I'm actually terrified.
And this is where, like, again, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's like sometimes I kind of forget that all of these drivers are, like, to some degree, a narcissist.
Oh, yeah.
So clearly Lewis was really only concerned with himself for 7 years because he was fighting for championships, and rightfully so.
Wait, I forget who it was. One of them. Wait, I really wish I knew who it was. I don't think it was Carlos, because the first thing they did was put Carlos on Spanish, as if there were not a million other things to be doing. Like,
Yes.
so that made me laugh, and I was telling you this too. It's like they cannot do basic like process of elimination.
No.
It was like 2 people, 1 lemon. How do we figure out which is which? Oh, Fernando has 400 race starts. Really good. Put him there. Like, that thought process didn't happen.
I didn't know about Nico Hulkenberg until that video.
Same, but a lot of them did.
Right. I mean, right. You've got a point.
Some of them didn't, but a lot of them did. But I didn't know that at all, which was really fun for him.
I also like suffered brain damage because during the 0 to 99 challenge, I was like, I don't even know who that is. And then they were like, currently on the grid. And I was like, oh, I do know who that is.
0 to 99 was crazy because, like, they did the old ranking system where you got the number where you were placed. And, like, I don't even know. People must have just changed their numbers, too. So it was, like, Jensen was everywhere. Seb, Mark, Lewis, Nico. Like, all of them were kind of everywhere, which was hilarious. Like, I would have just been like, Lewis, and just see what happened.
Genuinely.
Like, but that was amazing. Passenger Princess with Gabby was the last one.
I believe so. I also just want to quickly, before we move on from Girl to Grid, I have to shout out Isack because I think he just had a phenomenal performance. Every time they gave him a small clip, I was giggling and he was having a good time.
Let's keep going on that because he was really amazing. A couple of them shocked me with, like, their ball knowledge. And a couple of them shocked me for their lack of ball knowledge. Lots of Arvid erasure. Everyone was like, Kimmy's so baby. It's because everyone is always talking about how Kimmy is the youngest person ever. And I'm like,
he is,
yeah,
but
I understand. He is the youngest person ever. But Arvid does happen to be a little bit younger on the number scale. So everyone forgot about him and then they were like, oh, yes.
Senor Lindblad.
I did love that everyone knew that Lando had 2 Australian teammates. I was like, yep.
Yeah, locked right in for that. But yeah, Isack, like, knew Lewis was number 21 or 23 or something, and I was like, okay, crazy deep lore poll, like, why not talk about the GOAT?
Fan, like, he is just big fan.
And then him saying my guy for Liam Lawson.
That was so cute.
I just think he was having such a good time, and I loved him, and I always do, but I think he did a really good job in Girl to Grid with the small amount of screen time they gave him.
Oh my god, I think it was Fernando at the end who did so bad and was just, like, throwing things up there, and he was looked at the camera like he like, he was just like, anyway.
Didn't you send me that one tweet and it was like me when I cook up shit and it was like him next to the board?
It was so funny. Oh my god.
But yes, Girl to Grid was awesome. Passenger Princess with Gabby was the last one we got, and all of them were really good. I mean, I'm impartial. Charles was my fave.
See, I told you Alex was my fave.
I get it.
No, and I get it. Like, I would feel the same way. Like, I biased. I get that completely. I don't know why. Like, Amelia and Alex's vibe, I was like, I could watch them talk all day. Like, they should start a podcast. They're so funny. I was like, I'm giggling, kicking my feet.
My thing is, like, sometimes Charles can't catch the vibe. Like, and it's not, like, his fault. He just, like, doesn't know what's going on. And I think that kind of played to his strength, I fear, like, in the Amanda way. And when she was like, oh, you know about being in the gravel, and his face, he is
so bad. He's so funny.
But all of them were really good. Gabby took his role as teacher so seriously. My sweet angel.
Gabby's so cute. I love him.
He really taught her to drive. And who was the other one we had? Child. Oh my god, who else did we have? Oh, Franco.
Oh my god, yeah, Franco was so good. Franco, and that's my other thing about Franco recently. He's just been lying a lot.
I was just going to say, I'm getting surgery to change my eye color. Okay, Franco.
He lied so much in Passenger Princess. He's cheating in Girl the Grid. Like, I am obsessed with him recently. I just think he's so stupid, like, so goofy.
And I get it. They also cheated on, I don't know what they're calling it, Grid Games, I think is also coming out right now, where they did, like, little mini games with each of the teams. And Alpine cheated at every single mini game available to them, stopping the wheel for certain categories, looking at their charade cards one another. Like, so funny.
They're cheaters, and that's fine. Like,
when people compare them
accept it
to the moles from Ice Age, I get it entirely.
Oh my god, they're so silly.
But yeah, Franco just kept going, vamos, when he's cheating. He's cheating.
No,
Like, he's not even
because I
getting him.
texted you. I was like, why is Franco doing good? And then I was like, he is a massive cheater. That is why.
Correct.
So bad. But I think that's it for
summer break wise.
Summer news. We're back in action now, right now.
And I can't emphasize enough, thank God.
Yeah,
God.
I've been, quick side note that we've all talked about before, but I've been watching 2016.
Yes.
The 2016 full season because I have nothing better to do with my life, and why not embrace the insanity of it? And it really is insane. Like, it was very action packed at the beginning, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's still like every race something's happening. There have been 2 races that have started on full wets under safety car. Like the anti this season.
Bring back a wet.
Literally. Like, it's been crazy. So enjoying that, loving my time. Obviously I know how it ends, but it's just crazy to see.
You live tweeting Monaco 2016.
Bro, crazy. I was like, oh my God, I know what's gonna happen, but I have to watch. I can't watch.
I would not. I would literally turn it off. I couldn't.
Oh,
Kudos
it
to
was.
you.
He was so depressed. But I've been seeing a lot of Checo. Been loving the Checo screen time.
I love
Also
Checo.
loving the Sebastian screen time. Miss him every day. Not really getting
In light
Jensen
of
screen
both of
time.
them, Seb has
Oh.
Instagram.
Seb has Instagram. No, exactly. Stop. Wait. No, because I was just thinking about it because I texted you. They were just on the podium in the one I watched.
Yes.
Oh, Seb has
Seb has
Instagram.
Instagram.
So true. But yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of Jensen because the McLaren sucks.
Boo.
Literally fork, like whatever. But it's fine. Seeing all my friends. Daniel's there, obviously, cheering for that. And then,
That's
of
the
course,
dream.
the Mercedes demons and baby Max Verstappen, who is so much more endearing than I would have ever thought. Like, he is just a baby. He is evil, and I understand why Nico Rosberg was terrified for his life because he is kind of crazy, obviously. But then he goes on the podium, and I'm like, oh, he's a baby.
Guys, we're gonna get her slowly and surely.
No, I'm not getting got. I'm good. I can appreciate Max Verstappen as a child. That's where I draw the line.
Wait till you see the man. Oh, I know.
No,
you've seen him.
I appreciate a good Max Verstappen run, but he's never my guy. But
He's partially.
I have those moments with him. Anyway, I've loved seeing him. What I've been saying to you is it's so funny because he is like a baby, but he's still on the radio like complaining and yelling the whole time. And I'm like, it's your first day and you're already like this.
He's Yoss's son at the end of the day. Like, you can't ever forget that.
Speaking of, I've been seeing too much of that man on my screen.
Get him off. Go away.
But yeah, that's been fun for me. Everyone live, laugh, love F1 TV. She is that diva. She's the best.
For sure. Also, before we get into our Zandvoort talk, I do want to talk about 2 things that are super, super, super deeply important to me going to Zandvoort, and that would be both of the Red Bull helmets. They are perfection.
Wait, they are super
They're
good.
perfect, beautiful, show-stopping, never before done, never before seen. Max Verstappen, I want that merch so bad.
I think you should buy the shirt. The shirt is really cute.
Don't say that to me. I'm going to drop $60.
Ooh, that is hefty. Max Verstappen team, if you're listening to this, please send Isabel a shirt. She would really appreciate it. And she would wear it
hoodie,
the hoodie, sorry.
It's sold
Never
out.
mind. Make an extra. I really like the shirt. Like, I would consider buying it, but I feel like I can't at this point in my life. But it's beautiful.
My issue is I have so much Max merch, and he's like not even supposed to be my number 1 driver, so I don't know where I lost it. So I'm
That's a
trying
good
to hold
point.
back. I'm trying to hold back.
I get it.
But
Isaac's
really
helmet,
beautiful.
so cute.
So cute, so good, and they look like literal siblings of helmets. Like,
Yeah,
they are in the
they-
same font. Perfect.
They're sisters. It's so cute.
And
Love it.
Wait. I texted Liz when he posted that helmet. When I read my last home race, I thought silly season was about to go crazy.
Everyone thought that. I kept seeing people on Twitter talking about it too. I was like, guys, it's okay. Take a deep breath.
I did.
Deep
And then I was like,
breaths.
wait a minute. I knew this was coming because last year he raced under 1 for the last time, and this is his last year at Zandvoort, and it broke my heart. Anyway.
Did you see they have like special race suits too?
I they're like interchangeable though. Like, one has one color and one has the other, right?
Yeah. They're actually
Yeah.
cute.
I do like them.
I like that.
Me too.
So yeah. Now we'll get into our predictions.
A la Zandvoort, if you will.
We'll do our podiums first. I want you to
lead
go
with
first
podiums.
because you have something crazy to say and I need to hear it. And I know it's going to be Max and Isack. I just know it in my heart. I just want to hear you say it.
So in brackets next to my podium, I have Yes, I'm Insane. And that
Sure.
would be in order Max, Charles, Isack.
I knew it. Like, I just knew it was coming. And that's fine.
And realistically, like, if I wasn't batshit, I would have put Lando up in there and probably taken both Isack and Max off of it, but I truly can't. I can't.
I get it. I do. I saw that coming based on the
Miles
previous
away.
conversation we just had. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
No.
Exactly.
It's
I
not.
think they're gonna be in the mix.
I doubt it, but maybe.
No, I don't know.
Correct. Exactly. I see this being a very good McLaren track, to be so frank with you.
McLaren
I
is
can't
bringing
do
more
it.
upgrades. I have Zandvoort trauma. I also have Zandvoort positive feelings from 2024. So it's a very conflicting track for me. It's just like Hungary. It's the same
real.
thing. But I too am feeling crazy.
What'd you do?
So I know I'm going against my rule because I said I can't put Lando on my podium, but I did it last week and it worked because I was right and beautiful.
True.
Last week, I say, as if it wasn't a full month ago.
Well,
I wrote down Lando, redemption from last year.
yeah.
He's back, and it's just like it was such a pivotal moment for him, and it ended up being a pivot in the right direction, even though he unfortunately suffered that mechanical DNF that made me want to jump out of my window.
Fair.
So Lando's first. Max Verstappen is second. Because I think he could pull something crazy out because it's his last home race.
Guys, it's really getting to her. It's
No,
happening.
it's not. That's my super unbiased opinion. And then I put Kimmy.
Okay.
And then I also put parentheses. You have no Mercedes drivers, just FYI.
I also am fully aware.
Okay. I knew you were, but just had to call that out. I put Kimmy, and I also wrote first repeat podium of the season because apparently we have not had a repeat podium yet.
No, we have not. Everyone's been in a different spot. We've had like similar people, just in different
I
places.
don't know if we had the same people over and
For
over.
sure, we had at least one.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
not.
fact
Maybe
check.
maybe not.
Well, I'm
The
double
P1
fact
boys have
checking.
been talking about this a lot, so I actually do think you're right.
I
but-
think it's because it was the first race was obviously George Kimmy Charles, then it was George Kimmy Lewis, then we started going crazy. The McLaren started getting involved. Yeah, it's been different every time,
Okay.
which is crazy. So first repeat is Lando,
Max Kimmy.
Max, Kimmy. Wait, is that even a repeat? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
it's
it
what
is from
the
last
last
race.
race.
Yeah.
Literally last race. Perfect.
No, because again, if I'm being rational and smart and trying to actually like talk about wheel, my podium was going to actually be Lando, Kimmy, Max, but I am clinically insane and need to be locked up, so it has to say Max, Charles, Isack. I can't.
Okay, you reheating my podium nachos? We were kind of on the same page there.
Because I have it underneath my other podium.
Yeah.
But I couldn't keep it. I was like, I don't want that to happen. I want both of them on the podium with those helmets.
I love that you're drinking the Lando Kool-Aid. I'm drinking it too.
I just bought that
I'm drinking
shirt.
it as well. Oh, we got our new shirts. They're so cute, guys.
Bought that
They're
shirt. He's in
amazing.
Ibiza. He's being topless, and it's getting me.
I don't even need to make a comment because I know he got you. Like, we all been got. Like, he is just perfect in every way. I'm completely unbiased. Can you tell? Anyway, next we'll talk about our P9s.
Yeah. Well, in honor of what I've just been discussing, I don't know if anyone recalls, Isack got his last podium here because our last one was ripped away from us. We don't want to talk about it. Shout out Pierre, I guess. I, in honor of Isaac's maiden podium last year, I'm putting Liam Lawson here again.
Oh, beautiful. I thought
And
you were going to do
again,
Arvid
that's
for some reason.
Well, Liam is his man, as he's proclaimed. So I have
That
to,
is his man. That's
I
true.
have to stick. I did almost put Arvid though, because it was just his birthday, but
Oh, true. I am putting someone who I have been talking about a bit this episode, considering we didn't discuss his team. I'm putting Gabby.
Oh, Hootie Fruity.
I really want him to slay, and I know it's like we are very much going back and forth with Audi.
Yeah.
But I think this could be a good one. I don't know. I'm feeling really positive. So
Bro, Nico got it last race, so
I know.
highly probable.
So fingers crossed. Love you, Gabby. Kill it.
Mwah.
Oh, there's a sprint. We didn't do sprint predictions.
Oh. Well, then my other podium can be for, you know what? Maybe that's what I should be doing. My crazy podium should be for the sprint, and my normal podium should be the normal podium.
Oh my god, I forgot that it was a sprint. Okay, fine. I'll pull together a...
It's also Academy. Not that we predict for that, but it's an Academy weekend.
Oh my god, this is another one of those... Why do they do sprint and Academy weekends the same weekend?
Actually,
I'm
real.
Busy. Okay. I will do for my sprint podium... You know what?
Cook.
I'll do Lando, Max, Isaac. Which is crazy.
I love
It's
that
crazy.
both of our sprint podiums are now our man and Isaac and Max.
Well,
Ooh-wee. That's
long
my
live.
dream.
Well, I'm just doing it because I'm feeling crazy, and it's almost the exact same podium as the race. But if Lando wins both, I'm doing a front flip. So
He might. And you know what? Both of us talking about McLaren, nobody's putting Oscar anywhere.
no offense, Oscar. I need to see more, babe. I know you got the short end of the mechanical stick, which doesn't really happen to you as often as it happens to my friend Lando.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I can't put you up there yet. I'm sorry, my love. It's just levels to this game.
If Charles wasn't a new father, like, I wouldn't put him there, but I just need him to do it for, like, his pregnant wife, you know?
Sure. For the baby.
For the baby. For the non-born baby.
Sure.
But I think that's kind of everything I have in terms of, I almost said pinky up, in terms of Katseye and Zandvoort.
Pinky up. Yeah, I think that is. I think we covered it all, and we're super excited to be back. And I think next week's going to be a long one because we got lots of sprint, academy, race, mayhem to cover.
I have a final question. Do you know if the trophies look the same at Zandvoort this year as last year? Like the delicate ones that Isaac snapped in half?
I don't, and I would love to know. I think, well, they're always like cutesy like that.
Right? Like it's Zandvoort.
Because Lando's
marble or
was
whatever.
cutesy too. It was the same shape and size, and it was just like positive mental health affirmations on it when he won in 2024.
He needed that.
I know, but I saw it recently, so I think it's something similar design-wise. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, look forward to all of the races, all of the trophies. If you want some live reactions to things that might go down, follow us on all socials at the P9 Pod. And stay tuned for next week where we recap Zandvoort and predict what's after that. Oh, I just saw it. I saw it the other day.
Why did I just have a brain fart?
Oh my god, it's Monza! It's Monza. Hello, Tifosi.
Coca-Cola, hello. Oh, we have a week break in between.
Yes, that's why I forgot. But next up
Awesome.
will be Monza.
Okay, cool. Very fun.
Well, grazie Emiliano, listeners.
Okay, Italian.
And I guess we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Not a word.
Not a word. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.